Greetings, Cubs. Welcome or welcome back again. It's time to step in the lion's den. So today, I'm going to finally, while I have a little bit of time, try to get started on all of my readings for groups for 2023. I know it's February, but bear with me. I've made a whole list of every group that I could think of. Of course, I may not be able to get to them all, but today, as you can tell by this title, I'm going to be doing a new group called Drippin. I've never really heard of them, but it was a name that came to mind. So I just now, actually, before I push record, looked them up. And it is a 7-member boy group by GROWL Entertainment. And so I'm just going to do a quick reading on what 2023 is going to look like for this group. If you stand Drippin, let me know what they're like. And your favorite song. But let's go ahead and get started and see what kind of energy is around Drippin and what's in store for them for 2023. Alright, what do we have for the group Drippin? This is 1 or 2. 1, okay. Okay, it looks like it's only one card from this deck. So we'll put that down. I'm going to pull a few oracles, and then we're going to see what we get. Okay, what energy is around Drippin, and what do we have? What's in store for them for 2023? Okay, and the last deck I'm going to pull before I start reading, my Archangel Gabriel deck. What do we have for 2023 for the group Drippin? Okay. So for Drippin so far, for 2023, we have gratitude. You attract more blessings when you appreciate your current blessings. And we have media. You can reach more people by working with media, audio, print, online. So it looks like for Drippin, staying humble and kind is going to be a good way to promote their group this year. As well as, I don't know if they're on TikTok. Like I said, I don't know anything about this group. But they should use their, if they don't, they definitely should use their TikTok account, or you get a TikTok account and use it accordingly. Post challenges, post memes, whatever the heck they do, promote using TikTok. If they're not on TikTok, they need to get on TikTok and show people their humor. Also, definitely when they're going around and they're meeting other K-pop idols or groups, or maybe going on shows or radio shows, leaving an impression of being kind, leaving an impression of being hard workers is going to get more people talking about them, at least within the K-pop idol community. Of course, I had seen this card earlier. Okay. So the first card, number 8, be the hunter, not the hunted. We have initiation, spiritual testing, Ra, and the Lady Iris. We have past life, present power, the many spiritual forces the many spiritual faces of you. Okay. Again, it seems like the thing that's going to really get Drippin to become more into the spotlight. Again, I don't know how popular they are. If they are very popular or not, I don't know. But what's going to get them in the spotlight is showing a brighter, more respectful side of them, and to be a little more determined and a little more headstrong. They shouldn't show themselves in a weak state. They shouldn't show themselves, I know this is odd to say, but too kind. It's like, be kind, not nice. There's a difference. Like, don't let people walk over you or push over you, while also being able to be a kind person. Be able to say no when you mean no. You know, set your proper boundaries, but be very kind to those around you. You don't have to be rude or disrespectful. And the more that they show that they are capable of handling themselves out into the public, and again, specifically, I want to say around other idols, the more other idols will start talking about them and the members, the more that they will get more shine or even be invited to more places. So, if Drippin can work their way around that, they can kind of you'll start to see a slow come up for Drippin this year. If they're able to, as it says, the many spiritual faces of you, if they're able to show a better side of themselves, a more positive side of themselves, a more energetic side of themselves, and as well as initiation, spiritual testing of GROWL. As long as they're able to put their best foot forward and work hard, it's going to be difficult, but they have a chance this year. And it's interesting that it's mainly going to come about by first getting other idols and celebrities to be interested in you, and the fans will come later. The fans will come later. The fans are already going to start noticing Drippin from TikTok or I want to say specifically TikTok. They should get a TikTok. So if they don't, whatever social media they use, new fans are going to start kind of recognizing them or looking at them because of the funny takes or whatever it may be on those media platforms. And they should take full advantage of that. But like I said, they're not going to really, again, I don't know how popular they already are because they could be all over the place and I just don't know, right? But going off the little knowledge that I have, they will definitely benefit more by getting in with other idols, making friends with other idols, having other idols being very interested in them, or wanting to tell a story of how they met this member of Drippin and they were so nice and they were really cute or they were really sweet, you know, things like that. The next three cards we have is Staying Focused, Rejuvenating Rain, and Vast Vistas. It says, hold on to the course, clear the past and heal the present, expand the horizon. Okay, so I will also say that there may be a little hiccup in their past that they want to probably hide or not have come out. I don't know about their past. I don't know if they're problematic. Y'all can let me know in the comment section below. But when they're going to start kind of gaining a little bit of traction, and when they start seeing themselves getting a little bit of traction, the best way to go about this in a business deal is to get rid of all the things you know was problematic in the past. So if the company is like, oh, okay, they're gaining traction, and they're like, ooh, I know someone said something problematic, let's edit that out, let's remove some of these old messages, whatever they need to do to protect their idols, you know, they should probably get rid of it before it comes up and ruins everything. Okay? Because, you know, it does seem like there may be a member or two who has a little bit of a slick mouth and just will say something or probably even talk about others in a public space. So this is a problem. I'll say I'm just feeling like there may be somebody within the group, somebody or somebodies who will sit there and go online and even talk crap about another idol or hint that they're talking crap about another idol. So I think that they need to be very careful about their use of words. I think this also with showing needing to impress other idols and showing a certain image in front of idols, there's this double-edged sword to that, because if they're showing this side of them and then they get caught with a member who's talking crap about said idols or other idols, that can potentially tank or just, you know, really mess up whatever they were working on. So they definitely have to be clear, stay clear of certain levels of social media, talking or running their mouth too much. But yeah. They're gonna need to start. I don't know what kind of music they make. They need to branch out. They need to try something new. They need to switch it up and go for something a little different that's gonna grab newer fans and new attention. That will help them. Okay. Yeah, there's like a lot of out with the old, in with the new energy around them. So I'm guessing that they will need to do that. There's like a destroying of what they used to be. Having to tear that down. Because Drippin is still sitting in a form of comfort home, and then even you have this egg here. Like they're in this stage where they are comfortable with what they're doing, how they're doing, they're used to it, and they need to switch it up. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to need to switch this up a little bit. They're going to need to find something different that's going to work for them. Because if they still stick to the same thing or the same routine, like any type of track that they're going to get is going to dry up. Okay? It's going to dry up. And they need to pay attention to details. They need to figure out, they need to perfect their craft. There's a little more work that needs to be put into Drippin. It's definitely a cleanup. It's like spring cleaning. They need to clean up their past and they need to work on a different future and be more diligent and be more respectful. There is going to be, it's going to be a little challenging to kind of get a hand of, as we have balancing act at the end. It's going to be a little challenging to get a hand of, but they'll be able to do it. They'll be able to kind of kickstart their career this year if they make the right choices. Okay. I'm not going to spend too much time here. I'm going to go right into what's next for this group. I'm going to be using my Housewives Tarot. To see how 2023 is going to go for them and what's the next biggest scandal or biggest event to happen for Drippin. I feel like I've been saying TXT. I don't know why. Oh my God, I hope I haven't. I probably zoned out and started thinking TXT. Lord. Let's see what's going to happen for Drippin. Let me ask y'all, for fans of Drippin, I'm not seeing that Woollim promotes them that well. I don't see Woollim Entertainment promoting them as well as they should. I see Drippin getting to a point where them starting to gain financially a lot, like getting a good amount of money, and then them kind of being shut in, like the company not promoting them, not letting them have any songs or comeback. It's like they're just in, how they say, in the basement. And that kind of destroying their career. Yeah, like them losing so many opportunities. Or maybe a specific member being sent away. Maybe an earth sign. If it's not a specific member, it could be the whole group, like, not having a comeback for a long time. Like them starting to gain popularity off this one thing and then being put away. And it's like, where, you know, people, looking for this group, like, where's the group? When is there going to be another comeback, or what's going on? And nothing really happening. Like, let me see when the last time this group may have had a comeback. Because again, like I said, I don't know anything about the group. Never heard a single song. So I'm going to see maybe if they are promoting, or when the last time they were promoting. I think their name is honestly ridiculous, because it's like, it's hard to find them. Okay, they dropped the song 2 months ago, I think. Yeah. So that could be, you know. But yeah. Yeah, I see very bad business decisions for Drippin. It's not their fault. It's absolutely Woolham Entertainment. Now, they're still showing me a particular male. Now, this is a fire sign male who may be getting worked extra hard. If it's not a fire sign male, it's just a man who's of his business. It's like two business-oriented members. One that may potentially get in trouble, and the other one that is going to actually start becoming popular by themselves, gaining a lot of jobs, you know, doing stuff like emceeing, or, you know, being a host of something. So Drippin will start to get somewhere as a group, and then it will flatline. At least that's what I'm seeing. It may flatline, and what's going to happen is I do see probably one particular member kind of keeping the entire group afloat for a while. So that's what I see for Drippin. You guys let me know what you think. What you think is going to happen for Drippin this year. Do you see them gaining a lot of popularity? Do you see them kind of staying the same? How well do you think they're going to fare off this year? Let me know in the comment section below. If you would like to see more readings like this, I have a lot more available on Patreon. So check out my Patreon if you're not already subscribed or subscribed. Yeah, it helps me out a lot, and I would appreciate it. Make sure you thumbs up the video, like, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you again in the next. I hope to see you again next time in the Lion's Den. Bye-bye. Bye.